Hello everyone in cyber world, welcome back to another video. I'm Richard and Jennifer's not here today. Long story short, that's my fault. I've been working on several different projects. Didn't finish this particular video till real late, so I told her, go to bed, I'll finish it up. So anyhow, this is our channel we call Poor Man's DIY. All right, now today's video is a little bit different. It's not exactly a how-to, and we got away from lasers for a change. This is a DIY project of a garage renovation, as the title should let you know. The reason that we started on this, and it's actually been taking us quite a bit of time to do this. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to do it all at once. It required doing piece by piece by piece. As you may know, if you've seen our videos over the years, you've seen that we make our own, not necessarily furniture, but shelves and cabinets and whatnot in the garage. We don't have a whole bunch of space in there, so we keep finding different ways to kind of compact things and make them foldable and so forth. And so we've been doing that, and we like what we put together. Unfortunately, we ran into termites. Didn't know where they were coming from, kept finding all these droppings, and it's like, did some research, said it looks like termites, and I couldn't figure out where they were. Came across one of our shelves. I thought maybe it was dripping from there. I saw no holes or anything. I touched the side of it, and my finger went pretty much right through the wood. There was paint on the wood. I had no idea that they dug the whole inside of that and left just the paint, and so I thought that's not a good sign. I immediately took that down. The wall itself behind the cabinet that I had made is drywall. I saw no actual damage or anything, any signs of any termites that got in. But then out of the clear blue, up towards the top of where the cabinet was, I saw something come out of a hole and go right back in. Come out of a hole, go right back in. It's like, wait, what is that? And upon looking at it, I did realize that sure enough, there is a live termite on one tiny little hole. And so I cut open the drywall, and sure enough, I found a bunch of stuff. So I needed to have someone come on over and kill all the termites in our house and protect it for the rest of the time. So while they were doing this, there were certain things that I decided to change up. Unfortunately, I ripped out all the cabinets and whatnot of wood, and we kind of did a renovation. It kind of looks the same, but we made some changes. Again, this isn't a how-to, it's just to show you what we did, maybe gives you some ideas of things that you can use, or maybe even some of the items that we purchase, you can purchase as well. None of this is sponsored, by the way, but if you're interested, we will go ahead and put some links in the bottom. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we did. Well, before starting the project, we might as well show you what our awesome exterminators did for us. Simply put, they sprayed the attic, then they drilled holes throughout the house and filled it with chemicals, plugged it, and we were all done. Well, the first thing I did for this project was to build some shelves that I ordered. Yeah, I probably should have waited until I took everything apart first, but it was kind of cool and I wanted to play with that first. And I'm sticking with that story. After installing these braces, I placed on the racks for each shelf, and this step was done. And now to remove all the plaques from my wall of lessons learned. By the way, that magic tape knockoff that claims it doesn't damage the wall when removing it from the wall is not quite telling the truth. However, it is super strong and can hold a lot of weight on the wall. Yeah, I've got some crazy plans for this fan. And now to tackle the cabinets. I was actually kind of bummed taking down my heavy-duty shelves. I really like these. I then cleaned up all the damage and covered it with joint compound. Then there was a whole lot of sanding. I really didn't need to do anything to this fan, but crazy me, I wanted to make it look like the rest of the new furniture, so I disassembled it and painted it all red. After recording this, I changed my mind and painted the screen and the fan itself black. For the cabinets and my workbench, I decided to go with Craftsman, which is why everything turned out red and black. Since I have a self-proclaimed case of OCD, I just couldn't help myself. But I mean, come on, you gotta admit, it turned out quite well. And I made use of empty Japanese gum containers. In reality, what I purchased was actually just a toolbox. I glued together some boards of wood and actually made a workbench top, then turned my toolbox into an actual workbench. And for those occasions when I need a larger workbench, I added some special features. Between all these various projects, I was painting the wall little by little, section by section. And with that, the renovation is now complete. Oh, and I did have to change my shoebox to make the colors match as well. Well, I hope you enjoyed this week's video. It's not made to teach you how to do everything. Again, it was just something to show you that you too can do some things with the coat of paint, little hard work. And yes, we did spend some money on the metal cabinets. I thought about using some wood that's treated for termite with borate. And I just thought, you know what, that's going to take a lot of time to redo this. We were kind of in a hurry because I didn't have any storage space anymore since I took everything off of the walls. So we decided metal should be safer. I don't think that's going to attract any more termites. And in reality, I might not even need to worry about borate wood because the house has been treated. They gave us a 10-year warranty for spraying the insides of the walls. So I think we would have been fine. But it was just something that was the most convenient way about going about doing this, and we went with the metal. And again, we'll show you some links on that below, should you want to purchase something like that for yourself. All right, that's all that I have for this week. I hope next week I get this done in a more timely manner so that I can have my partner in crime with me I don't know. I've had several videos lately without her. I'm gonna have to drag her out here one way or another. Anyhow, until we meet again. Bye-bye.